This is about cognitive surrender. Quick shout out to Tim Taylor. You flagged that cognitive surrender was the part that stuck with you on a podcast I did, and you asked me to dig in. A lot of us are beginning to automate our work, and a lot of us are automating out the wrong part. We all hate writing. I don't hate writing, but it takes me hours to do it well. Some things deserve those hours, but most things don't. I'm a CEO. I have too much going on to spend 3 hours wordsmithing a memo. But writing is at least two things. If you don't separate them, you're going to automate the wrong part. The first thing writing is finding the exact words to express an idea for a specific audience. This is the part where you edit, re-edit, over-edit, and lose an afternoon to a single paragraph. And this part Claude is great at. The second thing writing is figuring out what you actually believe. This part feels like the same thing as the first because the surface action is the same. You have fingers, you have a keyboard, you have words on the screen, but that's not writing, that's thinking. You are developing an idea by writing it. You should never delegate that part to an LLM, ever. Claude is by definition derivative in its thinking. It does not live inside your context. It does not know the 4 conversations you've had this week, the gut feeling you've been chewing on for a month. The second you ask Claude to figure out what you think, you're going to start to anchor on what Claude says, and you end up with a worse answer in someone else's voice that you only half believe and probably couldn't defend under scrutiny. That is cognitive surrender. What should my 2026 strategy be? If that's how you're using Claude, I don't know why I'm employing you. Hopefully, you're an expert with interesting thoughts. Use Claude to express them, to sharpen them, to pressure test them. Own the thoughts. There's a financial argument here. If you cognitively surrender, you lose your edge and you become replaceable. But there's also a deeply human one. Most of us got into knowledge work because we wanted to be at the helm of ideas. The minute you outsource your ideas, you turn yourself into a coordinator between robots. Maybe that's the job you want, but probably it's not. So here's what I actually do. I use dictation. I use Whispr Flow, but I don't have a dog in this fight. There are a bunch of great ones. And I just talk into Claude. All my rambling thoughts in real time with the corrections and the tangents and the wait, no, actually moments. And it's so much faster than typing. Critically, the thinking is still mine. Claude isn't generating the ideas, it's organizing. Then I tell Claude, okay, help me turn this into a script or a strategy doc or a memo. This part matters too. I say, please retain the idiosyncratic ways that I express things. Keep my voice in there. Because you've spent decades honing a voice. It's unique to you. And Claude is just going to sand that all off and make it sound like the driest shit in the world. So dictate the thinking, use Claude for wordsmithing, tell it to keep your voice in, and don't surrender that thing that makes it you.